So here we have the Drimaster Eco Heat that I have purchased from iSells. This is a very good unit compared to the old one, which you can see up there, in the sense that I don't have to no longer come into the loft to actually change the settings on it. All the settings are actually done on the diffuser, which is mounted on the landing. The heater unit is also mounted inside the diffuser as well. Design wise it is slightly bigger, but actually looks made better. The plastic is of a better quality. We've got the power supply which is incorporated underneath. This power supply then goes into a mounted socket, or you can have it directly wired into your lighting main. The unit comes with the fixings and everything required. As you can see, I've actually got this mounted, shine the torch up there, I've actually got this mounted off the rafters, so it's just hanging. That also cuts down on any vibration that might be going through the floor from the fan motor. It's very quiet, just like the previous version was. Same sort of speeds and things, and it really does a fantastic job of keeping the house dry and fresh. So if I show you the main difference now, the previous Drimaster actually had a square diffuser. The problem with that, however, is that the air coming out of the unit tended to be thrown sort of downwards. Even though it was across, the angle that it came out of the diffuser sort of meant you could feel more of a draft. This actually is rounded, so I don't know if you can see there. You can see there it's sort of like rounded, so what happens is the air comes out the sides and is actually thrown towards the ceiling, which obviously results in less draft. The other main difference, which is the reason that I wanted to swap my old one, if I just take the cover off, is that you can see now all the controls are mounted on the inside of the diffuser, so there's no longer having to climb up into the loft to turn the fan speed or mess about with the temperature and all them kind of things. The heater unit is all inside as well. You can see the heating element. It's a 400 watt heating element, which is a difference of 100 watts. The previous one was a 500 watt heater. Nuaire say that this doesn't need 500 watts now, as the heater is mounted closer to the diffuser, so there's less heat loss through the ductwork. Personally, I feel that the 500 watts was better because he did get a little bit more out of it. But for ease of control, this is absolutely fantastic. So you can see the up and down. I think it's a 4 at the moment, so that's fan speed 4. I always tend to go a little higher because I do prefer the house quite aired. So you've got up and down, which basically changes your fan speed, and you can change the summer mode. So if the loft gets above a certain temperature, you can activate it to turn off, so it doesn't heat the house. You've got the temperature control, which basically tempers the air coming into the house. So there's obviously a certain limit to what it can do. So if your loft is like below freezing, then it's going to struggle to get it up to 20 degrees, which is the maximum temperature. So that's changeable between 10 and 20 degrees. So it'll try to get the air coming into the house at the temperature you set it at. So the heater's a pulse heater, so it basically comes on and off very quickly to try and keep that temperature up. So it's a very low wattage heater. Like I say, it's not designed like a fan heater to heat the area it's in, just designed to take that chill off the air. That's all it's for, really. But yeah, otherwise very happy with the unit. I think it's just as quiet. It seems the design wise, everything else is pretty much the same. The main difference is the fact that this diffuser now has the controls and the heating elements built inside it. Yeah, very easy to install. Took my electrician no longer than about 20 minutes to change this over. The first time I had it installed, it maybe took about nearly an hour. So if we just have another quick look, you can see there, this is the ductwork that supplies the air. The air goes in through the white filters there, takes any dust out the air, and then it's blown down through the heater and then comes out the grill here, which has a white cover on normally. Obviously I can't do that at the moment because I'm up a ladder, but yes, so that that cover goes over the edge, so it's very discreet, you can hardly tell it's there. Thank you for watching.